So you don't like butterfly pull-ups? Or maybe you can do butterfly pull-ups? Or perhaps you just think that you're like a distressed cat trying to climb a rope? If any of those are true, this video might be for you, because today we are diving into the chaotic, sweaty, and surprisingly cold-like world of CrossFit. So, CrossFit, it's a sport that your friend just started doing it and suddenly can't stop talking about. The one where a warm-up involves lifting something that could crush a small horse. And depending on who you ask, CrossFit is either the pinnacle of human fitness or a fast track to a lifetime of knee surgeries. But how did it all start? And why did a single workout program manage to divide the internet, dominate more than 10,000 gyms across the world, and even spark controversy that got its own CEO cancelled and promptly removed from the company? To understand the chaos, we have to go back to the beginning. Greg Glassman, the creator of CrossFit, a former gymnast, high school dropout, a man obsessed with finding the fittest people on earth. Of course, he didn't invent the deadlift or the squat, but he did essentially invent the idea of combining them all into a single, high-volume, high-intensity workout. It all started in the early 2000s in Santa Cruz, California, and the mission was simple: forging elite fitness. Glassman's core philosophy was that fitness shouldn't be specialized. You should be good at running, lifting, and possibly not fall apart when you have to do all of them in quick sessions. So the very first box, thus the CrossFit speak for gym, was born. It wasn't a sleek, air-conditioned corporate facility. Instead, it was a stripped-down warehouse where the air was thick of motivation and smell of industrial rubber. They were even training police, firefighters, and eventually anyone willing to survive a WOD or a workout of the day. So, what is a WOD? It's a daily session that combines three main types of movement. The first one is monostructural metabolic conditioning, think like running, rowing, and cycling, so the stuff that makes you sweat. Second one is weightlifting, so like deadlift, squats, snatches, and kettlebell swings, the stuff that makes you very strong. The third one is gymnastic, so pull-ups, rope climbs, and the infamous handstand push-ups, the stuff that makes you feel like an athlete. The most famous WOD even get names, like the girls' workout, like Fran, which pairs heavy thruster with pull-ups, and the grueling heroes, like the Murph. A mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squat, and another mile run, all while wearing a white vest. That's probably how Saitama would exercise, by the way. Training usually lasts 1 hour and includes warm-up, the WOD itself, typically 10 to 30 minutes, all-out effort, and a quick cooldown. They track your score and post them on a whiteboard to encourage friendly competition and progress. I have reason to think that this sense of community and the constant measurement is the secret sauce of CrossFit. The concept was explosive, but you cannot train so many people in just one garage. Glassman's genius move was the affiliate model. Instead of building a massive top-down corporate gym chain, he opted for decentralization. For a yearly fee and a proper training, you could open your own box. This meant rapid, viral expansion, the brand exploded, and the ultimate showcase became the CrossFit Games, an annual multi-day competition designed to find the fittest on earth. But let's address the elephant in the room, or I should say the elephant in the box: injuries. Critics have long accused CrossFit of using dangerous movement and inappropriate intensity, leading to higher risk of injuries compared to other sports. So this is a guaranteed injury? Most of studies say no, but your form still matters. CrossFit indeed is a fascinating and powerful fitness philosophy that created truly thrilling global sports. Its journey has repeatedly derailed from its own corporate drama. For years, the founder, Greg Glassman, was a controversial figure, often using the company's social media to provoke and push extreme boundaries, because apparently lifting heavy weights wasn't dramatic enough. The situation completely exploded in June 2020 when Glassman infamously responded to a public health tweet about racism and COVID with its Floyd-19, a comment that for so many people felt very offensive, but it made his previous scandals, like the Bering Andrew reputation for causing rhabdo, which is a very terrifying muscular breakdown condition that gives God or great stories. The backlash was instant and massive. Giant corporate sponsors like Reebok immediately announced they will end their partnership, and countless affiliated gyms were so outraged they publicly broke ties with CrossFit. Glassman was compelled to resign as a CEO and had to sell the company 2 weeks later, the infamous tweet. Fast forward to 2024 and the drama continued when the tragedy struck the professional sport itself. During the CrossFit Games, Serbian athlete Lazar Dukic tragically drowned in an open water swim event. The extreme heat, the water condition, and the frustrating lack of safety personnel were immediately criticized, especially since the athlete angrily claimed CrossFit had failed to listen to safety concern for years, a classic corporate move. In protest, a number of athletes, including the 2023 champion, publicly withdrew from the competition, declared their loss of trust in the CrossFit company. The severe fallout had a concrete impact. Participation in the subsequent 2025 CrossFit Open plummeted by massive 42%, and over 1,400 gyms de-affiliated, suggesting that people prefer not to pay a fee to belong to a brand associated with public turmoil. At the end, the CrossFit is truly a fascinating paradox. It offers a transformative path to health for it's devoted fans who love to run, jump and push their limits, yet he constantly struggles against reputation for being overly intense and led to a central company that has repeatedly stumbled. It's a full contact lifestyle, promising to get you in the best shape of your life. At the very least, you get a fantastic, unforgettable story to share with your physical therapist. Now if you excuse me, I'm ready for my pre-workout shake.